What up, what up, what up, people? I need a piece of paper. Man, I just had some dinner. And, man, my stomach is not liking it. Not at all, people. What up, trucker named Bounty? What's going on, buddy? How you doing today? So let's see. What up, Superior Warrior? What up, Jeff? All right, give me 1 second, gentlemen. Give me 1 second. I gotta pin it to the top. All right, the link is pinned to the top, people. Pinned to the top. So really quick, I'm gonna shout some of you guys out. We're gonna get to the business. We're gonna get to the business, people. You know, I did find out that a lot of people don't get my alerts, right? And if you guys are not getting my alerts, the best thing to do is unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell. When I was off YouTube for a long time, I think that has something to do with people are not getting my alerts. So if you're watching this on the replay, that's how you got to do it. What's going on, my dude, Local D? Hey D, are you blue in here? Let me check. Let me check. Can't tell from where I'm at. Yeah, you are. All right, we're good. What's going on there, Local D? Spirit Warrior, Jeff, E-Rock, what's going on? What up, Shannon? Shannon, you should be getting a call tomorrow from us, Shannon, about some stuff. What up, DJ? What up, Dwayne? My dude Fargo, he said he got the notification. So what Fargo had to do, guys, Fargo had to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the bell. That's what he had to do. He was not getting notifications. Been some years, but hey, doing all right. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on? I come in peace. Sean, what's going on? Corey, Square Biz, what's going on, my fam? What's going on? Max Force Swift, how you doing? Josh, the vegan. Look at these. Is actually seen that you went live this time. Oh wow, okay. What up? Here's a message from Fargo saying, "What's up to the SocaLTrucker family?" Josh, hit that like button for attendance. You already know. Hit the like button, showing attendance, people. What up, John? Icy Profits. What's going on, buddy? Glad to see you in here, man. Yeah, really quick, guys. Shoot. In the chat. In the chat. Really quick. And this is the thing I like to do, man, is like when you guys come in here, you know, what up, Kerry? Even though you hit the like button, Captain Nobi, how you doing, buddy? When you guys come in and hit the like button and stuff like that, go ahead and shout out where you guys are from in the comments if you guys want to, man. Be proud where you're at. I think we should keep that as a routine. As soon as you come in the comments, boom, put where you're at. Bam. Let everybody know what's good. So, hang on a second, guys. Next level. You got the wrong number? Thanks. So, what this video is going to be about, pretty much, is oh man, you're loud. Hang tight, Fargo.
All right.
What this video is going to be about is Q&A, some things that I'm seeing in 2022 again, like what happened to me today. And I got to ask you guys questions as far as banks and dealerships. You'd like, oh shit, I know what it is, bro. Hang on, I forgot to put this in. It's not you, it's me. And I keep forgetting these things. Hang on.
Or earbuds.
Yeah, there we go. Now they can't hear you. Like, I mean, they can hear you, but not through my
Oh,
speakers like that. So you're good
gotcha,
now.
gotcha.
Um, yeah, I always forget, man. I bought these. Like I said, I don't like the big earmuffs, so this is just for streaming. And anyway, so I want to know the banks that you guys might be looking at. Where I'm hoping tomorrow we can do a live stream where we're going to be calling banks, we're going to be calling dealerships, we're going to do all that. So I figured, hey, let's go live today. Let's get some names of banks, some questions you want to ask them, dealerships, all that kind of stuff. That way, in the morning, early in the morning, I can do my homework, have phone numbers, have it all lined out to where when we go live tomorrow, we're not like, hey, look up this one, look up this one.
Right.
We're just hitting it. Like, pow, 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 just hitting it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, so there we go, everybody. What up, you turn? And man, I just had this. Oh man, I can't ever finish nothing, man. But this is I want to spill it. Chicken fettuccine alfredo at Olive Garden at the go thing. I can
Oh yeah,
never
that
finish.
pasta be going off. I'll go be hitting.
I always feel bad when I got to throw away food. So dumbass me always wants to try to force it, and then now my stomach's tore up. So
Yeah. Yeah, the first
Jaquan,
bank got to call. You got to hit that long way. Got to hit a Wells Fargo up, man.
oh my gosh, hang on a second.
Oh, that's
Go ahead, go ahead and take care of these guys real quick. I'm gonna remove myself. Go ahead and talk to them, Fargo.
all right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I really can't see the chat, man, but big shout out to all y'all, man, joining the live. I think I heard him say Loco D was in here. SoCal, will you ever lease a truck paying one K a week? There are clowns on YouTube justifying that BS. Yeah, I don't know, man. Uh, I wouldn't do it as a solo, not even as a team. That was for you right there, SoCal. He asked, "Would you lease a truck for 1K a week?" Some of these YouTubes on, sometimes on YouTube, are justifying it.
Look, man.
I just put my
Let me
little
tell you
peas
guys.
on there. You know, I
Let
said
me,
it
let
just
me tell you
depends,
guys.
man.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's gonna get worse. You guys can hear me good, right?
Yeah, you good? Yeah,
Closer. It's gonna get worse, like I told you guys before it gets better, man. It really is.
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you a story what happened to me today. God damn.
Bringing off
Hang
the
on.
Richter.
Uh, dude, every time I go live, bro, I'm dead serious, bro. This thing's quiet as hell. I go live.
Boom.
Tell you, man, I'm actually gonna put this thing on where you guys don't hear this thing ring. 'Cause I know it's blowing some eardrums out.
Yeah, everybody wanna come in.
If anybody wants to come join us in the live stream, I pinned the link. Click it and come join us. But I want to tell you this though, right now, guys. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. You know. And when I say this, man, I truly mean it. I'm not. This ain't a slogan. This ain't. Oh shit, Fargo, you're froze. You still there?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah,
Oh, your
my
picture's
bro,
froze. Yeah,
my picture. Nah,
yeah, man.
you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
leave and come back out?
you're
It's still
froze.
froze.
Yeah, you got a vape in your mouth and you're froze.
I don't.
So the bad part about all this, guys, is it's and I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news of this shit, man. I just want to warn you guys. And why do I want to warn you guys? Because I really don't want you guys getting into these, $1,000 a week, $1,300 a week lease payments, man. The only way I can say, hey man, get on $1,000 lease payment or a $1,300 lease payment is if they're gonna guarantee you some kind of dedicated something, some kind of something. If you guys
Yeah.
are gonna just run on spot market, man,
I ain't
now
frozen no more, am I?
no, not no more.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said it
Now,
depends, man. I mean, it's a lot that goes into that 1K a week stuff, you know. It just depends, man.
but here's the flip of the coin, right? Devil's advocate, right? So the flip of a coin is this: if you're at the bottom, you ain't got nothing. Then what do you got to lose besides your time?
Yeah,
So,
might as well try it out.
um, but I just want you to be aware, man, that when you get into it, don't get into it that you're gonna be paying that shit off.
Yeah.
Um, okay,
Yeah,
so
see,
here's
I don't know if
the warrior.
he was asking, would you recommend somebody?
No, I
Or you
wouldn't
need a bank
recommend
for it?
somebody do it. I wouldn't recommend
Yeah,
doing
because I know you wouldn't do
it.
that.
Hell, the fuck no. You got
Yeah,
come on, guys. Spirit
yeah,
Warrior says, "What do you need bank for?" Okay,
yeah.
so for those of you guys that didn't catch my last live feed, Spirit Warrior, I'm gonna put you guys
Right.
up to date. And I apologize if I'm burping, whatever. I'm telling you, I just ate and stuff like that. But I did 2 videos of authority, and then I did
Mm-hmm.
2 videos covering. We were covering leases, right? So we're calling lease companies because I was telling you guys that the lease purchase stuff right now is probably going to be put on hold for a while, right? So
Yeah,
we started calling up a bunch of companies. We called Prime. We called, I don't know who we called. We called all kinds of people up while we were live, so you guys can hear them. You guys ask questions live, and then I asked them questions, and so we did the series of those, right? So, um, so now we're going to go live with dealerships
mm-hmm.
of what they require as far as you buying a truck, if they have a truck,
Right.
new requirements. Guys, I'm telling you, 2022 is a whole different situation, man. It's totally different than 21, 20, 19, all that stuff, man. With the CV situation, people ain't working, people ain't making stuff. It's harder to find this and that, whatever, whatever. Things are changing, right?
Yeah.
My curiosity is, are banks getting scared to finance trucks? And the question that people ask is, but SoCal, the trucks that used to be $40,000 or $80,000. The trucks used to be
Right.
brand new $150,000 or $300,000. Will the bank finance $300,000? You guys understand why we're going to get a hold of banks and dealerships? The Spirit Warrior, does that help you out, bro? Just so you understand. So
I
that's
already, I
what we're
already
going to
said
do
Wells
tomorrow.
Fargo,
So
you know, Wells
so
Fargo, Citibank, you know, all of
right.
them.
So
I think the hardest part of it too, I don't think no mom and pop bank's gonna do it. So we gotta. You froze up, SoCal.
no,
Now
I
you.
ain't froze.
Oh, okay. I for the I seen a
I'm
black
just li-
screen.
I,
Oh, okay.
I'm, I'm just listening to you.
Yeah, I think the thing too is I wonder if we got to call some mom and pop banks. You know, like some banks, some local banks, not big franchises, like you know somewhere local. What up with your local D?
I'm listening to you, Fargo. You're saying something.
Yeah, yeah, about like calling, you know, Citibank, Wells Fargo, you know, big bank, you know, Navy Federals, you know, those are where people, you know, more, normally 9 times out of 10 would be able to go. But we got to call some, like some mom and pop banks, you know, like American National, something that's local where you live at, people may live at. So we got to get some of those banks as well. Like people in here in the chat, just put the bank you bank with or the bank you know in your hometown. Just throw it up in the chat and SoCal will write it down because we got to be able to see if those banks, the small mom and pops, would finance 300 or 100, you know, as well. Because sometimes you know you might not have a major bank account.
I know the regular stuff like out here, guys. I just need a city and state and the bank you're looking at in your city and state. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And basically, what I'm doing, man, is because I know a lot of questions to ask that you guys might not know what to ask. So I'm truly trying to help you guys out. And I know last time when we were saying, hey guys, what lease company should we call next? And we're sitting around, well, let's call
yeah, yeah.
whatever. And then next thing you know, we got to Google the number, we got to Google this and all
All
that kind
right,
of stuff.
all right.
By the way, remember when we called night transportation? They called me today.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they finally called me. So today's Monday. We did that what, Friday or Thursday? Friday.
Thursday or Friday? Yeah, I think it was Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. So Night called me. I'm like, why is Night calling me? Hello? Yeah, you're inquiring about a CDL job? I said,
Tom Long.
I'm good now. Thanks. Click, click.
Right, right. Yep, that's over with right now.
So that's what we're doing today. And then another thing I have a question for you guys is this. If you guys, I know a lot of you guys are too scared to hit the link and jump in here with us. That's cool. You can put it in the comments. But what I want to know from you guys is what bad things have you guys seen in trucking from 2022 that's different from 2021? What do you see that's bad that's different that you guys are seeing from the shippers, receivers, the carrier working with, anything, man? The
Oh
shops,
yeah,
you know, because I'm really doing these episodes of 2022, right?
yeah,
You know, because we can change our mindset. We're positive. We're moving forward. We're doing all that, but again, 2022 is a whole different it's a whole different world right now as far as trying to move and do business.
yeah,
My opinion.
yeah. I think the craziest thing that happened to me today, SoCal, speak on that, man. When dropped off, right? They told me to pick my dock. I broke my own seal. I signed my own paperwork. they didn't. They didn't. I didn't have no interaction with anybody. Or something. I don't know where that comment went. I'm not sure where it was. So finish the lease. But yeah, they didn't. They didn't. I didn't have no interaction with nobody, man. Uh, broke my own seal. Pretty much just wrote John Doe or come up with something. They didn't want to sign the paperwork. Then contact with them. Told me to pick my own dock. Boom. That was it. You know. So that was no holds. That's different for me. You know. Truck worth it.
I had a driver and he said all day today.
You said
He
all day
showed
today?
up. Yep, he showed up like it's supposed to. And they said, oh, um, that's an XPO load. We can't
Yeah,
offload you. Um, because they want to load on another truck. So he had to sit there and wait for a truck
to
with
come.
an empty trailer to show up.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, you're seeing a lot of weirdness going on with this bull crap.
Yeah.
So Icy Prophet says, no, the truck ain't worth much by the time you finish the lease. Well, here's the thing, Icy. Here's the thing. If you guys are trying to lease a truck and you guys are trying to pay off a truck, make it a truck that you like. And make it a truck that if you got to rebuild the engine or you got to do whatever. Because here's the thing, man. When you guys pay the truck off, that's when the money shows up, right? That I get it. I get it. You guys are making payments and you're collecting a check and you see the money in the bank. But the
Right.
reality is when the stuff's paid off, that's when you're really, really, really gonna enjoy the investment that you did.
Mm-hmm.
And so get out my this is just my opinion. Do as you wish. I would get a truck that has a Cummins or a Detroit or something like that in it, where after your lease, if you pay it off, if that happens, it's gonna have a lot of miles on it. If it blows up, put another engine in it, keep it moving because that thing's paid off.
Yeah.
That's my thing, especially right now. Why trucks are like way crazy right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Britt says, Ajay Kwana, I'm one of those clowns that did lease purchase with Snyder, survived, and made great money.
Yeah. See, so it can work for some people. Yeah. Was
Everything
he
can
paying
make
about?
everything can make it for some people, and sometimes it won't make it for a lot of people, man. So it's up to you, man. And
Oh, that's for you right there, SoCal.
I'm not gonna name call anybody in any move you do, man. If it works for you, it's great. If we were in 2019 and you were in a $1,300 lease, you know, I'd be like, shit, if that's what you want to do, man, make your money, do what you do. But and I hope I'm wrong, but I really think in 2020, man, freight's gonna be pretty scarce. I think freight's gonna be scarce. And
You
the
froze,
guys
SoCal.
that have no, I didn't freeze. That's you freezing.
SoCal, can you hear
You're
me?
froze. Yeah, I hear you, but you're froze.
I don't
I'm
know if it's
not
my
froze.
connection or what, but you froze, bro.
No, you're froze. Fargo.
Yeah, you froze. Yeah,
Yeah,
you good?
yeah, no, you're froze.
I'm froze again.
Yeah, yeah. Your
Wow, bro.
connection is like sketchy.
All right, let me try something right quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
So so that's just what I'm worried about. So people that have cheaper truck payments, paid off equipment, stuff like that, and the rate, is going to drop down. The freight's going to be kind of scarce. They're going to be able to afford to sit and wait for what they want. The guys with a $1,300 payment through a company or whatever, the company's going to say, "Hey, this is all we got. You need to run it." Well, I don't want to run it for that. Well, you got to run it because of those payments. So I just don't want you guys padlocked, jailed up on something you guys don't want to do. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a shit if you guys get a $2,000 a week payment. Just I hope I'm wrong, man, but I mean, a little bit by a little bit, I just see it going that way, man. So put in the comments or hit the link and join me, and let me know what you guys see in 2022 different than anything you've seen in your prior years of trucking. You're like, damn, I didn't know that really happened like that. Let us know. Let's share it all out. Jaquan says, Britt, I don't believe you. And if you did, you ran your truck to the ground and was never home. Here comes Stewart. Here comes Stewart. Bam. What's up, Stewart?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, buddy. How you doing?
Not too bad. Just at the house, just catching up on some the honey-do list. You know how that goes. So just been doing that all day. So, but yeah, man. No, I think you're right. I think freight is going to get real scarce, and I think we're going to have to tighten the belt buckle a little bit. I think we've been the last year and a half we've been spoilt with freight. It's been I mean, Christ, I just did a load across country for a reefer, $6 a mile, $6 a mile. I mean, I've made nearly my whole month's revenue what I need, or what I normally need in 12. I mean, let's put it like this: been gone 12 days and I've just grossed 29,000. I mean, it's ridiculous money. So, and that's not normal. And for people to think that's normal, you go back 16, 17, 18, these see the highs and the lows of everything, you know, these people that are coming in now, they've got to realize that this is an anomaly. We're at the top of the market. And, if it's going to cost you $6, $7, $8, $9,000 a month in expenses, just on the business side of things, you really need to evaluate what you've got going on. And it's not, and you asked what's changed. Another part to that is with the supply shortage. Not just labor shortages, and we're sitting on docks a lot. We've got some part shortages. If your truck goes down, something they can normally fix in 5-6 days is now turning into a month-long ordeal. You better have that money put aside. So take care of your equipment, keep your overheads low, keep your home expenses low, and be prepared. Be prepared for the tough times. Because they're coming. They're coming. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, I've got some things in the pipeline that I'm looking at doing, because I'm going to try and capitalize on the market and what's going to happen. So
turn right at the traffic light.
Yeah, it's crazy. Kenny, just so you know, you have some back feed, Kenny, but I unmuted you so you join us. But just so you know, you have. Oh, he just left. So this guy says freight isn't going to get sketchy. The winter is good for reefer. I get all
I
that, hustler. I get all that, hustler. Normally, guys, on regular occasions of regular things, of regular lanes, how they used to be good for this, that, it's different. People aren't going to work. You guys understand that, right? The farmers got paid to sit home and hang out. Okay. The dairies, same thing. I don't think you guys understand. And
I think there's a big
I
I
could be
think I don't
wrong.
know. No, I agree with you, Soka. I think there's a big misunderstanding with freight markets. Right? Look, let's say when spring rolls around in California, right, and produce starts rolling again. Okay, yes, there will be a spike in freight in that particular market still, but it's not going to be like it's this year, you know. And guess what happens when freight rates tank? People move from what they're doing. You know, if someone's doesn't want to deal with a reefer normally, and they say, well, screw this, I don't want to deal with the big wait times, I'm going to go back to van. Well, as soon as they see the rates are high in reefer again, you know, they'll jump back to try and make their monthly nut that they need to hit. So, you know, there's still gonna be, you know, a shortage in freight. It just can't sustain itself. I mean, there's already stories, you know, of shippers not even shipping stuff because the costs are getting too high to ship stuff, you know. So you do that, and then you know, it's just not sustainable. What's happening right now is not sustainable. I don't care what anyone says. And the you know, we talk about inflation, right? And this is what it comes down to. You talk about inflation and the cost of goods going up. You just look at the price of meat, what the price of meat has done. If it goes up another 20%, I'm going to stop buying meat. I don't care what anyone says, you know. You know, and there's going to be a lot of people that have to sacrifice. And why is it going to go up? Well, because of shipping costs and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of costs that, you know, is included in that price. And with the way we're just our costs have gone up to do business, you know, you talk to some shippers, you know, their biggest expense most of the time is shipping. It's the shipping cost, which is the biggest expense. You know, so if you just look at the price of fuel in the last year and a half, the price of fuel's gone up 44%, an inflation of 44% on fuel. It's not a sustainable number.
I've never seen inflation like this before.
Yeah, it's. I mean, look, I'm a big believer. Make hay while the sun shines. You know, if you're in a position, you got a truck, run your frickin' nuts off. Run your frickin' nuts off right now. I mean, there's a reason I went out the day after Christmas and just got back, because the rates are freaking crazy. I could see I could make a stupid amount of money in a couple of days. You know, and you got to capitalize. You know, don't think this is a good time. You know, we're in the middle of a shitstorm, and it's about to get worse, I think.
I'm looking at loads coming out of California, man. Step deck, van, all that stuff, man. It's just trash. I mean, when I landed this one guy doing solar panels going to Vegas, shoot, we agreed on 1850. I get on the board, I'm looking at some shit for $900. There's no way I'm going to go to LA to Nevada for no $900. No way, but there's a whole bunch of loads asking for that. The Who's got it right though. Let me see, where's he at? Is this one? The demand is there, the product isn't though. Shortage and back orders got and the Who has exactly right. It's not that the volume is not there. The volume's there. Everything's there. It's just the stuff's not there. Like when my truck was in the shop for 6 months, I wanted it fixed. They just couldn't get the part. And I wasn't the only one in the shop. There's a waiting list of people waiting for the stupid part, and we're just all sitting on the waiting list. Another truck was in there for 5 months, same part. Truck in the shop for a whole month over a part. You know, so it ain't that we're not asking for the parts. It ain't like we don't want trucks fixed or we don't eat food or none of that. Just nobody's making nothing, nobody's doing nothing.
I also think a thing to look at, right? And I don't want to get too economic here, but we shut down the country for nearly a year, right? 6 months to a year, you know, depending on where you were in the country and stuff like that. We shut down factories and all this good stuff, but the economy and the stock market kept going up. It's like, well, I'm just left scratching my head. Well, the government's pumping trillions of dollars into the economy. Well, that money's running out. I mean, you know, the people that are going to keep it have kept it. The people that have reinvested it and bit buying the big screen TVs, they've spent it. You know, that money's coming to an end. That money's coming to an end, and I think we're going to see, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay, this money that we had, right, there was a lot of money that people spent on going on vacation. They might take a trip to Europe or something like that. Well, now, because they were sat at home, they can now do home improvement projects, stuff like that. So there's lumber and paint and stuff like that that needs to be moved. Well, we're also going to see now that money that was putting home improvement projects not being spent in that area, and it's going to go back into things like airlines and going abroad and stuff like that. As we open the country back up and the world opens back up, I think we're going to see that money be redistributed into things that people were doing before, like traveling and stuff like that. So, it's not a one answer problem. I think there's a lot of different levels to this, what we're seeing, and where's the money going to go to? Why is the freight going to drop off? There's not just one thing. It's a combination of a multiple of things which are going to cause this effect. But what the problem comes back to, if you've got a truck payment which is $3,000-$4,000 a month, and then you add a trailer payment on top of all that, is that really
running for a company?
Yeah, I mean, is that sustainable? Is that really sustainable? So, and then there's a lot of guys that have a big truck payment. They're the same guys that maybe have a freaking M8 in the driveway as well, and they've got a freaking $1,500 a month payment on that as well. They're just big spenders. They've got expensive home life as well. So it's not just truck expenses we've got to talk about here. It's your personal expenses as well. So, but yeah, I mean that's my thought on it, man.
I mean, I go inside these Walmarts, bro, and I can't. Let me give you guys another good example. Let me give you guys a good. Matter of fact, I got it right here. I was trying to buy somebody a real nice Christmas card at Christmas, which I still have it right here, by the way. And when you go to Walmart, right? When you go to Walmart, there's aisle. I mean, you know how it is. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I mean, Walmart. These are their biggest times, right? So they got aisles and aisles of shit, right? At Christmas time, I'm looking for a Christmas card. I'm looking down the aisles. They're not where they're normally at. I'm like, excuse me, where's the Christmas cards at? Oh, well, we don't have that many. So it's like a little square little pod in the aisle by the cash register. And that's all they got for Christmas cards. And I ended up getting this little piece of crap. I mean, this is garbage from what I get, I haven't given it to nobody because it's just trash. But, I mean, that's what it is, man. It's different, guys, and we got to pay attention to that, man. So yeah, when everybody goes back to work and everybody's making Christmas cards and when everybody's making the shit they need to make, we're gonna have all kinds of loads, man. All kinds of loads, and it's gonna go crazy again. But right now, we're taking more than we're giving, and that's a dangerous situation, guys.
Let me ask you this, and maybe just as a different perspective. For me personally, Christmas freight is a big thing. You take that, late October through into November, Thanksgiving, and December. I generally see a big jump in the rates. I didn't see that this year. There was a little bit of a spike. A little bit of a jump, but there was nothing which was, oh my God, Christmas is here sort of thing on the freight on the freight markets. I don't know if you saw anything different, but for me it was pretty plateau. The spike had already come at the beginning of the year or the first quarter of the year. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but there really wasn't a big jump for Christmas freight, which to me, that's a big red flag. Why is that? Why did no one, did people just stop buying? Did they buy months in advance because of all the issues at the ports and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't have the answers to it, but I can tell you it's not normal. For the years I've been in this industry, from about late October right through till the end of Christmas, there was always a big spike in rates and the volume of loads. It never happened. It stayed the same.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. And how many guys go to shippers to find out the load's gone? How many? If that's happening, you guys put a 1 in the comment. You go to the shipper, you're all excited. I got this load, man. It's paying good. You show up, You check in, you back up. Hey, that load is gone, fella. And you're like,
Yeah.
crap. Put
Yeah.
one in the comment if that's
Yeah.
happened to you guys.
I had a
What
good
up,
one
Local
actually
Raider?
the other day. I had a good one the other day. I freaking got to a receiver, had some sliced apples on the truck, and he says, "Oh, we already received this product." I'm like, "Oh, that's impossible. I've got the paperwork right here." So I was like, "It's in the back of my trailer." But hey, let me get off here. Can I call back in about 10 minutes? I just got to
Sure,
quickly do something.
sure. Do your
Okay.
thing, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. What up, Chill Rocha? He says, this was the slowest holiday season for me, too. Guys, it's not that nobody wanted to go get Christmas cards. It's not that nobody wanted to go get Christmas. It's not that people didn't want to spend the money. There was just nothing available, man. Nothing's available. I'm trying to get some more. I bought 4 shocks for my RC car, and I was like, God dang, man, I forgot to order the back ones. I go back, they're sold out. I don't know. They have no clue when I'm gonna get the shocks. No clue. I'm like, damn, I just bought 4. You know, so I'm doing this live feed just to keep you guys aware of a situation, right? I hope I'm really wrong, man. But if I'm not, at least you guys are conscious enough to look at shit, and be like, wait a minute. Remember, SoCal said that, and when stuff happens, you can start doing your own math of what's going on, man. And just slow down, guys. If somebody's offering you guys some big, huge lease for 1,300 or whatever a month, we covered that lease stuff, whatever. They're not even doing lease purchase no more. They're not even doing lease purchase no more. All you're allowed to do is rent the truck, make the payments, and give it back. So I just want you guys to just take it easy. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying just read the contract. Make sure you guys are protected. Again, if you guys have any banks, um, you guys want us to call and go live when we do dealerships. Maybe you guys are looking at a truck and you don't know if your credit's good enough or whatever the case is. We're gonna hit these. We're gonna hit. We couldn't do it today, obviously they're closed. I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to call dealerships to find out in 2022. Hang on a second, guys. In 2022, we're gonna find out what does it take to finance a $300,000 truck. What about those used trucks that are $80,000, $90,000 instead of 40? What are banks doing, right? So we're going to be talking to dealerships. We're going to be talking to banks. We need to know these things, right? We got to know these things. What down payment do they want now? What down payment? Has all this stuff changed, or is it still all the same? So if you guys have any banks or any dealerships, put in the city and state, put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, guys. Even if I don't, read the comment on whatever, I will go back later and I'm gonna go through these comments. I'm gonna write all that stuff down. I'm gonna Google their phone number, all that stuff. So when we go live, we're gonna call them and we're gonna ask these good questions that all you guys want to know. If you guys want to buy it, we already did the lease purchase stuff and the lease stuff. We did that the last 2 videos. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. We covered that already. So this ain't, hey guys, go get a cash truck. Hey, go buy a truck. I'm covering it all for 2022. The changes in trucking in 2022, from leasing, buying, the whole situation. And I got other stuff planned after that too, of other episodes that I think is changing in 2022 in this trucking that I'm not going to speak on right now. We'll do that later. All right, let me see what you guys are talking about. Blue says, what up, SoCal? How do we find mentors? All I can say, bro, is if you want to learn something, Google it on YouTube, and you'll find your answers, hopefully. If you guys have questions, you guys can email me at SoCalTrucker03@gmail, and I'll help you through email the best I possibly can. Trucking clown. I don't realize the difference between anti-gel and anti-thaw. Or another one, when you show up to the shipper and they are short a pallet or 2. Andrew, exactly. You show up and to the shipper, hey, we got all the order, but we're short 4 pallets. But hang on, let's put something together. And one thing you'll start noticing too, eventually, probably not too much right now, is you're gonna see loads with a lot of stops on them. You're gonna say, oh man, that thing pays good, but you're gonna see 4 drops. Understand, drops take time. Understand that. Don't get all jacked up when you see that big old price for the load. 4 drops. That's 4 places you gotta stop. You gotta check in. You gotta wait for a door. You open up your doors. You gotta back up. You gotta wait to unload. There's a lot to that, man. Then you gotta go to the next one. So if the money's worth it, go ahead and do it. Somebody's gotta do it. But if the money ain't worth it, don't play around, guys. All right. Ricky Time says, what do you think about buying a house right now? The interest rate is low, but the market is high. Well, Ricky Time, if you see a house and you want to buy it, your wife wants to buy it, and you're excited, and you can afford it, go buy it. But whenever the I gotta watch what I say because I don't want the damn Y-tube situation delete my stuff. But the people in power, right? Um, when they stop feeding people and they stop throwing money in day after day after day, and people got to stand on their own 210, 2 feet 10 toes, and a lot of people starts losing stuff because whatever their unemployment and all their stuff drops off. You guys are going to see the real estate market crash. Now, Ricky Time, if the house you're looking at, you don't mind the price and it's affordable, buy it. Just know when all this catches up, it's going to be worth less. Now, it will go back up again, so you're not going to lose your money. And if your wife, girlfriend, or whoever, your mom, whatever, likes it, buy it. But just know what's going to happen. Just know what's going to happen. Shannon says Dart still pats trucks and is still doing lease purchase. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Ohio truck sales. They got 100 plus old school W9s and Peterbilts. All right. So that'll be our first one. I know those guys because they're on YouTube. I heard good and bad about those guys. So we'll see if we can get them on the phone because I know they're a smaller dealer. All right. We got the first one. LOL, 30%. Who knows, right? In 2022, you still can't polish a turd. You can finance a turd, though. Oh shit! You know how many times I've heard that? Banks are going to borrow on 300,000 for a depreciating asset. We got to find out, bro. How do you know that for sure? Somebody's buying those $300,000 trucks. Somebody's buying those $300,000 trucks. How are they doing it? How are they doing it? Now I got my own ideas. How I think they're buying it, but I'll wait. I want to find out. Let me see if Fargo's able to get in here yet. Nope, he still don't have connection. Here we go. Big Money Craig's about to join us on the stream, guys. What's going on, Big Money Craig?
Yo, SoCal, what's up, bro?
Shit, chilling. What about you?
Ain't shit, man. I love your content, bro. I just want to make sure I
Thank
come in
you.
and tap in with you, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love.
Yeah.
So, what do you see different in 2022, man, compared to the rest of your trucking career that you've had so far? Different.
I do reefer at Hunts Point, so I got a contract with ShopBreak, so I just do like produce with ShopBreak, out of the Hunts Point. So I'm dealing with a big customer, so like I'm not really on the low board a lot to really see what's going on. But when I do tap in with the low board, cause I got a drive-in trailer that I usually get freight for him every day. Like stuff that's usually supposed to pay like $600, man, it's paying like $1,100. So it's just crazy right now, and I know it's not sustainable. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, normally, like, I was thinking about getting more trucks, but I just know, like, this shit is just not gonna sustain itself. Like if you think it's gonna sustain itself, like, you're crazy. You haven't been in trucking a long time. I've been in trucking since 2009. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
got a truck out.
nice.
Yeah, I got as soon as I turned 21, I got my CDL, and I've
Congratulations,
been here.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
so
success right there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, but it's just not sustainable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, trucks that's worth 30,000, 20,000, they're 100,000. Like, it's just not sustainable, man. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you got trucks that's cost 100,000, they got 800,000 miles on them. That's not even a truck you're supposed to buy. And you know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
and they got it for 100 grand. Like, yeah, it's scary. Like, if you know about trucking right now, it's very scary.
Yeah, the whole thing, man, is in 2022, bro, and even at the end of 2021, this is territory we've never dealt with before, right?
Definitely.
So in trucking or in anything, you can always go back on history because history replays itself normally in most cases, right? Or you kind of get an idea. But this is all new territory, man. We've never had the country shut down for the year. We've never had it where the
Yeah.
government's going to just pay everybody to sit home on unemployment, not want to go to work, and making
Right.
sure people don't go to work, to produce stuff that we need to eat and do stuff with. So there's a whole different ball game, bro. We have never seen before. And to try to do projections and business planning and stuff like that in trucking, how can you do that if you don't know where we're going?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
See
think
it.
was like last week I sent my driver to like two different shippers, and I got there and they said the load's not even here. It's been gone since fucking Tuesday. Like what?
Oh,
And
wow.
he showed up on Friday and they said, yo, the load's been gone since Tuesday. I'm like,
Since
yo,
Tuesday.
I'm like, yo, these brokers, they playing any type of game. So I get there and the broker's like, hey, well, I got another load, it's going here and it's paying this. You just gotta, like, if you don't have money right now, bro, it's just you gotta slow down, man. Cause you'll book a load thinking you about to get some money, and the broker got a whole different load for you, and you already calculated what you thinking you're gonna get on that load, and you get there
Fuel
the
and
load's
everything.
different, and now
Yeah.
you gotta take the load because you knew and you need money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, you gotta be careful out here, man.
So you run out of Hunts Point, Big Money?
Yeah, I'm in the Bronx. I run out of
Oh,
the
okay,
Bronx
okay.
to Jersey, so
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah.
you right up there. You right up there with the produce.
Yeah, I'm right here in the heart of the produce, right here.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Longway Fargo, man, he's like 25 people of hitting that 1,000K. So if you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
haven't subscribed to my boy Longway, man, let's get
Yeah.
that
We're
boy to
trying to get there.
1,000K tonight, man. Let's get him to 1,000K tonight, man.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Put
there,
your
man.
link
We're
in the
trying to get
comments too,
there.
Fargo, so I can find you.
You know what I find funny,
Uh,
man?
I
You know
can't
what
even
I
put it
find
in there
funny?
though, since I'm on here though.
You know what's funny? Like, you know what's funny though about SoCal channel? I just want everybody to know, everybody tapped in. I've been watching
Yeah.
SoCal for a minute because SoCal is really the reason I got my authority. If he knows it or
Right.
not,
Right.
I really got my authority because of SoCal, and I got my authority 2 years ago. I seen SoCal channel, and he was explaining how to expand your fleet or whatever. So I watched the video, and I'm like, I didn't even know nothing about authority. All I know is about, because I came from Central Refrigerated. They're not really open no more, so I don't even know if people know about that. They
Yeah,
they
I know
was
you're
under
talking about.
Swift. Yeah, they was
Right.
under
Right. I know you're
Swift,
talking about. Yeah,
and
I know you're talking
I
about.
was under them, and all I know is about lease, and I ain't know about authority and fleets and all that other stuff. So I watched this video, I seen how you do it, and he explained it, and I just really copied him. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never speak to this man never. I just watched this video, you know what I'm saying? Fixed my credit, went to a credit union, got some money, bought a truck, bought it used, you know what I'm saying? And bought a trailer and got on the low board. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just crazy. Like, you got all these other people, they push these leases. Like, leases are bad. Like, even I knew when I first got it, and I was like, you want me to pay you $1,100, $1,300 a week, and the loads pay 1,100, and I only can do 5 of them. So basically,
Right.
I'm giving you a load. I'm giving you a load. I'm only
Yeah.
getting 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, it just don't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta use your common sense, man. Leases are like, I know people do them, but you don't have to work that hard, man. You could just fix your credit and come with your own money, man. Like come with your own money. That's the best way.
Yeah, and that's a good thing about yeah.
Used to before this situation happened. If you had some money and your credit was average or whatever,
Yeah,
you
average,
could
yeah.
still show up. If you got a nice chunk down payment on a $50,000 truck, they'd give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
These
Mm-hmm.
days, I personally don't really know what's going to go on. So when I go live and start calling these banks and dealerships, I'm going to learn just like you guys going to learn. The new criterias. I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty curious, and I appreciate you, man, showing homage, man, to
Yeah,
your situation, my dude. And I think I remember that video. It was called "The Fastest Way to Grow," not the only way, not
yeah,
the only way, people, for all the naysayers.
mm-hmm.
But I titled it "The Fastest Way to Grow a Fleet."
Yeah.
And
You
that
were like in a
video
day
is all
cab.
about not just the fastest way, but the most profitable way to build a fleet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a great video, man. Like I watched that
Yeah, I
video.
remember
I watched
that.
it like 10 times, man. I just wanted to make sure I understood everything in the video. And I really followed that video and I just did exactly what you said in the video and it works. Like I don't went from one truck to 6 trucks, back down to 2 trucks, because I just don't know what's going on out here. And drivers are crazy. So but yeah,
Yeah.
but I just follow his blueprint and it really works. Like, especially when you have paid off equipment, it works. You could just go on to the next equipment. Go into the next equipment. Like if you really want to build a fleet, it's easy. But sometimes when you're making your own
Tell
money,
these guys real quick. Tell these guys because you already touched on a little bit on the. I hear what you're saying, so go ahead and tell them, man. Go ahead and tell them. First truck. What do you tell them how it goes? Go ahead and tell them. That way they can gotta look at the video.
so basically, like for me, right? What I did was, I'm from the Bronx, New York. My parents were poor. I was poor, so I didn't have any money. So I used credit. I went out. And I bought a $12,000 truck. It was an international. Luckily, it had a Cummins engine in there. I remember I heard SoCal saying Cummins. I didn't know what this Cummins was. I got the truck with the Cummins engine in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, it was $12,000. I went on. I took that truck and I went on with another carrier, and I was doing flatbed for them pavers. So I was, hustling, 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 hustling. You know what I'm saying? Until I paid off the truck right away. Then after that, I was doing that for a while. Then I brung a driver onto that account, and I bought another truck. It was a Freightliner, a black Freightliner. That one was 30,000. I used all the credit union's money. They gave me a credit card, a $50,000 credit card from Navy Federal, and I swiped it, bought the truck. I paid it off little by little. It took me like 3 months. Truck was paid off. It was only 30,000. Paid that off. Then I did it again. Bought another truck. I bought a Columbia day cab. Bought that. It had a Series 60 engine in it. Best engine ever, by the way, if you guys wondering. You know what I'm saying? Bought that. Paid it off. Took me like another 2 months. That was only like 9,000.
And how'd you pay it off? So that's what your third truck. So when you paid the truck off, you took the
Uh,
money like I had a car, like a truck payment, right? You
yeah.
threw it on the second truck, right? So it
Yep.
doubled up, right?
Yep. Basically, that's basically how I did it. Like I just sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? I'm young, so I stopped going out on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have a car, bro. I was driving my truck around, bro. I tapped in. I sacrificed, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I stayed, I didn't go outside for 2 years, man. And I really
Yeah.
just focused, man. Like, and I stayed,
Grinding.
I lived in the truck, man. I had a fleet, but I was living in my truck, bro. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I
That's
just
grind
sacrificed,
mode.
man.
That's
Yeah,
grind
bro.
mode,
Like,
man.
yeah, grind mode.
Yep.
Like, I'm telling you, like, I really seen SoCal. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, I really seen SoCal, and I was like, this guy, he's in a Peterbilt, and I know how much Peters will cost. He's got all these gauges and everything's chrome.
Yeah.
Like what he's
Yeah.
saying has to make sense, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see these guys and they start talking and they trucks, they don't got chrome on it. They trucks, his pieces is hanging. His equipment was looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what happened, man. I took one truck at a time. I stayed, you know what I'm saying? I stayed diligent and I just paid it off. And then eventually I got into the authority thing. And once, obviously to get you to have, when you do authority, you gotta have trailers. So then I started buying trailers. I bought old trailers and I just fixed the floors. I found a little Spanish guy. He know how to do floors. Let him fix the floors. You know, I called the broker. They say, "What year is your truck?" I was like, "Oh, it's 2020." Like, all right, cool, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Fake it
They
till you
don't
make
check.
it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did, man. I just hustled, man. Like, it could be done, bro. But you just gotta be real, and you gotta really like be in trucking. Like, a lot of people just get into it because it's fashionable right now. But I really love trucks, man. Like, I've been seeing trucks my whole life. Like, I love this. This is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just love trucking, man. Like right now is a great time. It's a great time to be in it if you got paid equipment, because these rates, like, I literally get $1,000 to go 20 miles every day. I do two of them every day from Hunts Point to Jersey. So if you
Yeah, yeah,
could get into it, it's easy. Like, you just you gotta be able to a personal person. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta hustle. And, like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta, like, it's out here, man. You just gotta love it, man. So yeah, but it's doable. It's attainable. It's definitely attainable.
yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. What you want to touch on, Fargo? Anything?
You said what now?
You want to touch on anything on that?
I don't know, man. It was a good situation, man. At the end of the day, seemed like the young man got his head on the shoulders, and it's a lot of things that when you look at SoCal videos, you can kind of take this and take that and emulate it, or you can just do just that. You can do
Mm-hmm.
just that. And that's crazy that he said that, because he said he was in the Green Day cab at that time, SoCal. So that was a while ago, brother.
No, no. He
Mm-hmm.
said the Peterbilt with the gauges.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah. That video I watched him. He was in a day cab, but yeah. But when I saw him, he was another
Oh,
video.
oh, oh. You're talking
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he was
about
in
that
a
little rental
Peterbilt.
truck. When my truck is broke, I got you.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. He
yeah,
was
you
in a
talking about that?
rental.
Yeah, yeah, because I remember
Yeah,
that video. Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was in
yeah,
a
yeah.
rental.
But that's when the blue one was real nice and everything, man.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
blue.
that's a proven fact, though. You can get out here and go get something and then pay it off. Use that to pay that off. Use that to
Uh
pay
huh.
that, and that's a testimony right there, bro. You hustling, you ain't got no car, and you using your
Uh huh.
truck to get around, and that's for work. But hey, at the end of the day, look where you at right now, paid off.
It's real trucking, man. Using my truck to get around in New York City, man. That's
Yeah,
real
yeah,
truck right there.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta love
Congratulations on your
trucking, man.
success,
Like,
man. I'm happy for you, bro. Just keep doing that, man. Just keep
yeah,
doing it.
I really wanted to tap in with you, bro. Let you know, like, you really, like, honestly, bro, you really saved my life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Honestly, bro, tell you the truth, man. So I just wanted to let you know, man. Like
yeah.
it's people out here you really helping, man. So you really helped me, bro. Me and my family, man. So I appreciate you, man.
Hey, you're very welcome, bro. I mean, I took a vacation on YouTube for a while and just doing stuff I wanted to do, man.
Yeah.
And I realized, man, that there is people like you out there that I've helped and
Mm-hmm.
that need that guidance, man. And without me being on here, you guys, some people are in the dark. Not that there's not information on here,
Yeah,
but I figure I was just obligated to come back and get you guys through this. So
yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Hey, that's why I'm watching your videos, man, because you can learn something every day, man. That's why I learn from you. Every time I watch your videos, and I already got my authority, and I watched your authority video, I was like, damn, I could have did it like that. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So,
right.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah,
thinking about making another one. You know what I'm saying? Making a whole nother
yeah,
authority and using it because I think I want to start getting into flatbed. So think about making another authority for flatbed, just for flatbed, and you know what I'm saying?
should
Start going for it.
should do use the same authority.
Use my same authority.
Hmm.
I'm scared, man, because I know flatbed, man. Like, these drivers is crazy, man. So
Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared, man. You just gotta. I'm gonna tell you something. Here's the crazy thing about business, right? If you guys get into something you guys don't know nothing about, hire people to know everything about it, and that'll be your circle. So if you don't know nothing about it and you hire people that know everything about it, that makes you stronger and levels you up. So if you don't know too much about flatbed, right, and you get this thing die hard flatbedder, that's all he ever does, man. Give me a tarp. He throws it on his back, jumps on the truck like a dang, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, that puts confidence in you, and there's things that he can teach you that makes you stronger in flatbed, and that's going to hold you up strong.
yeah, yeah,
You don't ever want to hire, well, try not to hire somebody that knows way less than you in flatbed because then it's a situation. And that's the situation you're talking about.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
those mega
you know what I
carriers
have,
being
you know what
those
I have a
guys.
problem with too, SoCal sometimes, a lot of times, because I'm only 32, so a lot of times when I
Damn.
when I hire people, right, they usually got way
Mhm.
more experience than me. So a lot of
Mhm.
times they have a hard time, taking,
Taking order. Yeah.
taking orders
Yeah.
from me. So it's like,
Yeah. From a young
oh, I
person.
would
Yeah.
do it like this, or I would do it like that. And I'm like,
Right.
yo, bro, but this is my equipment though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
I'm down to two. So I got a young guy right now working with me, and he's cool. Like he's hungry. So, but working with
Okay.
older guys, it's kind of hard sometimes. Well, you know,
It
I'm
is.
thinking,
They're stuck in their own ways and
yeah,
stuff like that, bro. And the thing is though, man, is their heart is in the right place. They see you as a youngster, and all they're trying
mhm,
to do is protect you, show you something, and teach you. Because that's how the growing up situation was in trucking. In trucking, you
Yeah.
take a youngster with you, you teach them everything about trucking. That's how you learn trucking.
yeah,
Not from some mega carrier and a trainer. They're just trying to get a check from you.
definitely,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Trucking changed, man. I miss like 2000. What was it, like 2009? It was a different time, man. Like right now, it's just crazy. It's crazy. There's a whole lot of bunch of people that just don't. They don't really love trucking. They just out here. They just trying to chase money. I just feel like everybody, a lot of people in this for the wrong thing, man. That's why the prices are the way they are, man.
Oh yeah.
Truckers is
People
like,
moving
yo,
cheap freight. Cheap freight. Yeah.
yeah, they moving
Moving
cheap
that cheap freight.
freight.
Yeah.
See,
Underbooking. You booking for
see, in
something. They
Cali, man,
booking
I
for something.
can't find. See, in Cali, I can't find the 20 miles for $1,000.
Yeah,
I keep
yo,
looking. I'm like, God dang,
you
this
know
shit
what
is
it is?
cheap.
You know what it is though? How I got that rate? How I got the rate was, so I did it like 2 times for the broker, right? So then I went in and I told her, I was like, hey, I live 2 minutes away from here. If you guys need this, just call me. You know what I'm saying? So they just took a chance and it was like, all right, cool. We got 4 this week. It's gonna be here at this time. And it was like, we got another one. We might have another one. We just don't know what time it's gonna come. And if you could really get here in less than, you know, 30 minutes, you could have
Yeah.
this whenever. So they
You were
called
there.
me. I stayed in the truck that week, bro. I didn't leave the truck. So when they called me, I was right outside the market waiting. And when they called me, I was there in 5 minutes. So that's how I got the contract. And
Yeah.
yeah, not you know what I'm saying. I got it for the same price the broker was
Tell,
the
tell it,
broker
tell
paid me.
it, tell it to them one more time. They didn't hear you. That's how you got the what?
That's how I got the contract. Yeah, it's contract.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In other words, a direct customer.
yeah, direct
Yeah.
customer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I stayed there, man. You gotta really want it, man. Especially over here, like reefer freight is like it's cutthroat, man.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
bet.
saying?
I
It's
Yeah,
all
bet, man.
cut through, bro. It's all cut through. I'm in
yeah.
this one group on Facebook, and someone says, "Hey, man, can someone cover a Vegas load?" Right? And a lot of people in Long Beach, they know me, right? So I mean, we don't like go to lunch together, nothing, but they know my name, I know their name, whatever. And so I go to the comments, and I see one of my dudes asking about it, right? And they didn't put a rate or nothing. So I said, look, I said put when, I said put the rate, and depending on what my guy does right here, and I put his name in my comment, right? I said depending on what Joel does, depends on what I do. You know what I'm saying? So he hit that comment first. So all respect, I don't step on toes. Ain't that serious? We ain't cutthroat individuals. Let my man's have it, but if he don't want it, if he's busy, you know, let me know. And he
Yeah.
did the same thing. He said, "No, man, you're good. You take it." But they never responded to neither one of us, so neither one of us got it. But you can't be acting thirsty out here, man. Don't be
Definitely.
acting thirsty, man. I mean, god
That's
dang.
the word. That's the word for it. Thirsty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And when this,
Want it so bad to move it for free.
Fact. Yeah, you
oh,
gotta make them think. You gotta make them think that you're worth what they're asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm
Hmm.
asking for $1,000, I gotta give them $1,000 worth of customer service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, that's how
you
it
don't show
works,
up
man.
pissed off because your dog beats you up and your cat shit on your face, and you show up all just jack the hell up. You know what I'm saying? And try to go get
Right.
food and man, you don't do that, man. You want to show up smiling. It don't matter if they're
Yep.
smiling, don't matter if they're assholes. You smile. How you doing today? you just make sure you guys stand out more than anybody else in the world. I remember one year, I was doing a video, and I was always talking about how to represent yourself when you show up to the receivers and shippers, right? And this guy was like, "Man, I'm just a driver, man." I said, "Still do it. Always do it. I don't care if you're driving somebody, still do it, right?" He hit me on an email one time, or maybe it was in the comments on the video, and he said, "Hey, man," he goes, I said, "What's up?" He goes, "It worked." I said, "What do you mean? What happened?" He was like, "That shipper called my company that I drive for and said, from now on, if you bring any trucks over here, they want me. And now I run here all the time."
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. Yep.
That's what happened with that broker that I got the load from. He had to keep giving me the load because they was like, "Yo, where's Craig at? Like, send Craig.
Right. Yeah.
Craig gets
Send
here in
him over
5
here.
minutes.
Yeah. Send
Craig
him
gets
over
here in
here.
5 minutes. Send him.
Yeah. We can't
Because
wait
all
no
these people,
hour. Where
nah, they don't
Craig
want
is?
it. These people, they don't care, bro. They want their freight moved, man. And if you
Yeah.
could move it, they gonna give it to you.
Right.
That's it.
They don't want to worry about it no more, man. They don't want to worry
Yeah.
about it no more. And that's what you got to realize with these brokers too, man, because their whole thing is move loads, move loads, move loads, man. You know, they ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna wait for you. You know, you drag ass along, next thing you know, that damn thing's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Yeah. And people, I think a lot of new people too, they gotta stop burning their relationships too. Like, you burn relationships out here, you're gonna need them, bro. Cause it's gonna come a time when it's gonna get slow, and this broker's only gonna have 4 loads, and she's
Yeah.
gonna give it to the 4 people that she liked the most. So
Yeah.
you
She like
wanna
the
be one
most.
of the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They call and
So
say, "Hey, good morning. How you doing?" She calling him.
exactly. I got a broker right now. She calls me every morning and
Yeah.
she tells me what she has, and she says, "Craig, do you want this? You want that?" And usually most of the time I tell her no. But she still calls me every morning just cause every time she give me a load, I'm there on time. I do it. I don't complain. You know what I'm saying? And I just do like when I tell
Is that me?
No, I see him. You back, Craig? Oh, he'll come back. He'll come back.
I'm about to say, man, I thought that was me again. I done restarted this phone 2 times, man. Hey, what was I came in, what was the turd thing about?
The what?
The turd. All I heard was a turd when I came in. I think he back.
Oh, someone said he can't polish a turd, but he can finance one.
Okay. I think he back. You back, Craig?
Nah, he
Oh, he
lost.
left. Yeah, he left it. Yeah, I probably lost service like me. Said you can't. Hey man, that's crazy, right?
All right, so for those of you guys, so far I got Ohio Truck Sales, Select Trucks in Fontana. For banks, I have U.S. Bank and Ryder Sales. I don't know that. I think Ryder Sales
Hey,
might be
you got
out of bank.
Bulldog on there?
No, what's Bulldog?
Bulldog Auto Sales?
No, I ain't even heard of it. Bulldog Auto Sales.
Yeah.
my bad. That was a
It is.
shipper calling me right there, man. My bad.
Oh, okay. You got LRM leasing on there?
So it's Bulldog Truck Sales, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Then LRM leasing.
Yeah, I used to. I used to talk to LRM, I guess, and then somebody got a truck from there, and that happened. So
Yeah.
we'll call it LRM. So Ryder Truck Sales, I'm gonna put that over here because I think that's a dealership, not a bank. Ryder
Okay.
Sales.
Then Aero Truck Sales.
Damn, I got some homework. Ryder Truck Sales. Truck Sales.
Right. Right.
Ryder. Man, it's gonna be a two. It's gonna be a two-part situation too. Because
Two-part situation. I can't even see the comments, so I don't know if they putting it up in there or not. You know what I'm saying? But go
don't,
ahead, Craig.
don't,
Finish what you're doing for you.
don't
She got
trip,
a
man.
phone call.
I'll send it out there. Wait, you said Ryder, and then who? Oh, Arrow, right?
Yeah. Aero.
Now I was just saying how like like these brokers like you wanna like when you get out here, especially when you new, like when you call these places, like try to like get real cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times like they'll appreciate that. Like especially if you know the rates is bad. If you feel like
Yeah.
the broker's a good person, bro, just try to do the load a couple times for him. You know what I'm saying? If you can, you know what I'm saying? If it makes sense too. because you will build a relationship and they'll start using you. Cause you gotta think about it, bro. They don't want to put it on a low ball. They want to just call you, send you the Raycon, and be done. Like they don't want to have to answer 1,000 calls. Like they just want to be able to call you without even putting it on a low ball. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
Focus.
that's a question right there for big money.
Yeah.
Is Hunts Point still
is
crazy?
Hunts Point Market still at shithole? Nah, Hunts Point Market is good. Like I heard it was bad, but right now it's a lot of space in there. Like they kind of like they got it configured to where it's doable, especially where I pick up at in the market. Like I know on some sides it's bad. Like I know Armada. I don't know if you ever been to Armada. Armada's terrible.
Yeah, I knew to go on that green bridge, blue bridge. There was a lot of construction underneath there, but like I said, that's like 5 years ago, man. You know, so
yeah,
it was hard coming.
Right
It was hard coming out of there.
Yeah, Armada's bad.
Yeah, it was hard. You can get in there, but it was hard coming out, making that turn. So you had to I ain't gonna try to find my way back through it. Nah, I'm gonna have to go back the same way, man. So you end up jumping curbs and this close to to everything just to get out of there, man. You know. Yeah.
I'm from the Bronx, so it's like it's crazy. Like it's so I know somebody else they would say, yo, this is crazy, but to me it's like it's home.
Normal.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's
normal.
like, you know what I'm saying? So that I find it easy. But I always lie to the
Appreciate that Nevada truck sale.
Like, oh man, I don't know. New York City, Hunts Point, oh man. You know, you want to keep that going. That allows us to get more money. You know what I'm saying? So you want to keep it going.
You grab some subscribers. They're a long way. You're 24 away.
24 away. Cool.
Hey,
man.
make sure you guys keep count on that while we're live too, man. I want to see how that number does.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all subscribing, man. Good looking.
Here we go.
What you do over the road stuff, long way?
Said just sub, long way, Fargo.
Yeah, OTR.
Okay,
yeah, somebody said they just seen your video too. SoCal 3 comments back and got the authority. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, right there. Yeah, right there. 2018.
SocaLTrucker says I got my authority because of SoCal too in 2018. Hey, I appreciate that, SocaL, man. I appreciate that, man.
You know what's fun? You know what's funny? SoCal got a way of making you want to get your authority because he's like, this is what the real truckers are doing. This is not what those pretend guys is doing.
Hey, big money. That sound like something
SoCal. And I remember when he was showing the Raycon sheet, and he was like, this is a real Raycon. This is a real invoice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck?
I remember that when what am I doing? I was showing when I was showing one of these right here, one of my manifests.
Yeah.
One of these. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the real. This is how you know you really getting customers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You really getting it. Yeah.
You know what's crazy too, SoCal? You know, I'm still using what's it called? I'm still getting my my invoices done through ABS. They still doing my invoices for me. So
ATBS.
ATBS. Yeah, they still doing my stuff. But I'm gonna start. I think I'm ready to start. Billing it myself directly.
And hey, big money, I got a question for you too. From that video you seen about SoCal when you got your authority, what are you still using? From what SoCal said back then, right now, what are you still using? The same
everything.
Everything.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, like yo, that information is good, bro. Like it's you know what's crazy? The information that he used, you could apply that to real estate, man.
Yeah, and see that's what I was trying to get, because that video that he made, that had to be about what, 2, 3, maybe 5 years ago. You think of something?
I don't know when he made it, but I watched it like 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. So from 3 years ago, information still pertinent right here in the new year, and you still using it right there, man. You know,
it works, man. Like that information
still works. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
The crazy thing is, if I probably lived in the South somewhere, I would probably scale more. That's kind of hard up here in New York City.
Right.
But I'm thinking about moving to Atlanta or Texas and really going crazy because that information you could really scale a fleet easy. Like it's crazy that he gave that information out for free. Like if you think about that information that he gave out, like that's like crazy. Like he gave that out for free and it's on.
Right.
I don't know if it's still up there, but it's up there and it works.
Yeah.
That video.
You might have to go back and find that video and put it in the logs if you still got it, SoCal, and redrop it. You still got it.
It's still up. I think it's
Yeah,
true.
man.
Ricky Time says it's a different time now. We can't grow fleets as fast as we want. Yes, you can, Ricky. Yes, you
That's
sure
not true.
can. Yes, you sure can. You still can grow the fleet. Yes, you can. I have to respectfully disagree, Ricky Time. Yes, you sure can.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
Sure
agree
is,
right now
man.
because Big Money is doing it.
Yeah,
Big Money doing it. Six,
listen,
two.
man. You could go from 1 to 6 in a year. I
What's
didn't
going
did
on,
it.
Sam?
I didn't did it already. Like you could go to 1 to 6 in a year. I can't speak on anything after 6 because I never did it. But
Right.
right now I have 6 trucks. They're not all on the road, but I got 2 trucks on the road right now, and that's just because I just don't like the headache of people calling me at 5 in the morning. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right?
That's the only reason. You
When
know
you
what I'm
guys
saying?
get a fleet, man, I mean, I
That
even
should
have
give
an
you a headache.
office, and my office hours is 9 to 5, and I got a guy filtering my calls, and I'll still get a call. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what up, my boy Sinister?
What's
Just so
going
you
on,
know,
Senator?
man, Sinister's man, I got a YouTube channel, man. Go check him out, man. He's a really good motivational speaker, man. Everything, man. That's my boy right there.
Yeah.
For the
Coming
most
through to
part,
show love, West,
everybody on YouTube,
West,
it's a
West,
lot of
homie,
good
all
information
day.
out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's a lot of good information on YouTube as far as like getting trucks and building fleets. So like,
But you have to be careful, man, because uh, with social media, man, people speak on things and they never ever did it before. You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
And they speak their opinion on something there. Like you'll have a guy that did nothing but drive a Freightliner and tell you how a piece of shit a Peterbilt is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or how if you buy a Peterbilt, you're just paying for the name, and never drove a Peterbilt before. You know what I mean? It's just stuff like that, man. So just really be careful, man. Just really be careful. Now I need to share it out my Facebook group, SocaLTrucker group, guys. If you guys got Facebook, click on that because on there,
Oh,
man, there's a whole bunch of people, man. And if you have a trucker question, they'll help you out. I'll help you out. It's all
you
right
know
there,
what's
man.
crazy
But
about that group? I'm in that group too, and it
Yeah.
was one time I ran out of gas because when I first started, I was being cheap, and I only do 20 miles, so I was just putting $100 in every day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting $100 in, and one day I ran out of fuel, and I was trying to figure out how to prime the truck, and I went right on that group, and I showed pictures, and the guy he sent me a step by step video how to prime a truck. So yeah, them groups is good, man. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Save myself. I think the roll call is supposed to be like $800. Save myself an $800 roll call, man. Just using a Facebook group, man. So
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, Sinister said, "Big money, Craig. That's that Northeast hustle."
Yeah.
definitely, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I like nice things, man.
Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Yes, sir.
I think only Nadia knows, that there is SoCal T-shirts and mugs and all that stuff in the merch thing. She sent the link. I never
Yeah.
check it because I don't really put it out there. But Nadia found it though, man. So if you guys
Oh yeah,
watch
I'm about
any
to
of my
tap in. I didn't
videos,
even know you had merch, so I'm about to tap in.
yeah, all you guys got to do is right under my videos is the
Yeah.
merch right there below it. So
All right, cool. Yeah,
most of the time I'm wearing my stuff. So
I'll make sure I tap in next time you had this. I'm gonna have some SoCal merch on, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Looking
yeah,
good,
yeah.
but always learning 100. Yep.
Yeah.
Around
Nobody
truck
trucking
service.
trails. What's going on? He says looking good, but always learning, Hunter. I hope so, Nevada. God dang it. I hope you're learning.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Sin said much respect, Big Money Craig.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Good looking.
Yeah.
Good looking, King.
That's almost like real estate. Let me tell you guys something, man.
Uh-huh.
The stuff that I show you guys and teach you, the craziest thing is like he said, it's not just trucking, man. It's business. I'm I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm spreading business 101 and on, man. This is business. I don't care if you want to start a trucking company, a goddamn whatever you want to do. It's business.
Yeah.
Real estate, all cars, it don't matter. The pattern, the charts, the whole situation is the same. The road to success and how to do it, it's all the same. That's why
Mm-hmm.
when a guy's a business owner, you'll see him. He'll have this kind of a business, then he's got that kind of a business, then he's got this kind of because he just duplicates what he's already learned, but just in multiple fields, man. That's it.
Right.
Once you learn one, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that information is golden.
Look at old Salabo. What's he saying? I'll let you guys read it.
It's a damn SoCal giving game all the way to the Bronx to Salinas, California, from the
That's a
Silent
fact,
Bowl
man.
all the way to the Northeast.
Yo, I knew he was real. I knew he was real when I seen him moving freight for Nipsey Hussle. I was like, oh yeah, that come on,
Yeah,
man. Like you can't get no realer than that, man.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, Nipsey the Great, man. So yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people, man, that you know, um, they really liked him out here, man, and his family's cool, bro. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something you guys don't know. You guys want a little, you guys want a little something that nobody knows.
Definitely.
Yeah.
When that happened to Nipsey, right? And the news showed camera footage. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I've been where people are not allowed to go in Nipsey's spot. I've been in their office. Okay. You see that back wall of that TV right there? They have a huge wall like that with little TVs, the whole freaking wall, bro. You can't pick your booger and scratch your ass in that place or outside that place without them saying, "Oh, yep, I just saw that."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But when this happened, and here's what threw me for a loop, right? When this happened, they showed camera footage from the liquor store rooftop or something from
Yeah,
far
it was
away.
across the street. Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
I never saw Nipsey's camera footage from his store, and I'm telling you,
Hmm.
there's some things that they don't want people knowing. Something's going on with that, man, and it ain't my business to try to be Mr. Detective. All I
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
man, is I've been because I mean they're cool people, man. Big Sam and all them, they're cool as hell, right? Their cousins, his family runs his store down there, right? And when you go in that office, which nobody's really allowed to go in, the whole wall, bro, is security cameras, TVs, and
Hmm.
not one was shown on the news when that happened to him, man. So I was
It's
just like,
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah, Pete F says every day I'm hustling. He's putting that. I mean, I remember when I played that in one of my Peterbilts going down the
Yeah.
road, playing that song.
I said every day I'm hustling. That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blue keeps saying about mentoring this and that. Blue, that's why I'm on here. Blue, hit the link, jump on the screen, and come
Yeah,
talk.
come on in. Yeah, come on in.
You don't need a mentor. That's why I'm on here often. Click the link, Blue. Come in here and come talk to us.
Hey, big money. What you getting into that step deck? What flatbed? What you getting into? What
Um,
kind?
I've been seeing some guy doing some specialized overhaul stuff, so I'm a little, I'm a little skeptical about that. But I want to dip my feet in, see what's going on with it, because
Yeah.
they move a lot of coils, in New Brunswick. They move a
Okay.
lot of coils out of there, and I
Uh-huh.
know those people over there, so I know I could easily go in there and get some dedicated freight. So I'm gonna probably try to go see what that's about. And I know coils is not that hard to strap down. It's a little chains and stuff. So, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably see what that's about. But yeah, I definitely want to get into that step deck stuff because what I'm saying, you could kind of name your price a little bit.
Yes, you can. I'm gonna tell you about some step deck, but let me read a couple of comments real quick because I'm getting so far behind on this.
Yeah, go ahead.
DJ says, when I first seen SoCal, he was in the truck with TV throwback. SoCal really got it out the mud. Absolutely. Everybody thinks because my dad taught me trucking that my dad paid for whatever and did whatever, man. Shit, I had to hustle and grind and do mine to get my first truck. He didn't give me nothing but knowledge. Nothing.
Yeah.
And he stepped back and let me make my own goddamn mistakes, man. So, we all got to start and get there. You know what I mean? So Ricky Time says, I got approved for $50,000 from my local bank with 6.9% interest rate, but only took 10,000. There you go. That's what's up, Ricky. Nadia says, giving SoCal his flowers, 100% respect.
Y'all.
Can't be the smartest in your group.
All right.
Facts.
Sinister says, come with it, SoCal knowledge. Man, I try, man, I try.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing is I come on here and I try to, tell you my experience and stuff like that. And then you got people that are like, hey man, he thinks he knows everything. I never say I know everything, man, but I can tell you one thing. What I do know, you can start from no light, no CDL to a CDL to having a fleet successfully. The
Mm-hmm.
people that I've mentored, I've not had not one of them start a fleet and fail. You know, so it is what it is, man. You guys can believe what you want and don't believe what you want, man. It's all good, man. It's all good. Andrew said, Warren, SoCal.
Yeah, man.
You guys are funny on the stream, man. It's cracking me up.
Nah, yeah,
And Big Money,
SoCal,
you
you
said
got
you
a
only
lot
what
of
23,
information.
right?
What?
Huh?
You said you only 23?
Me? No,
31.
I'm 32.
32. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah.
32. Yeah.
So yeah, you still
I'll be
got some
right
old
back,
hustle.
guys. Hang on a
Okay.
second.
Yeah, you still got some old hustle in you, man. You know,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good to hear that, you know, at the end of the day, you know, everybody ain't gonna want to be babysitting the phone and in the truck, but you know, you had a
yeah.
plan, you know,
I
and
got a
that's
plan, man. Listen, man, I got 3 more years. I'm done.
yeah, yeah. That's the bigger
35. I'm
picture.
done.
That's the bigger picture right there, brother.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
bigger
I've been
picture,
doing
man,
it
you know.
since I was 20. Like I turned 21 in CDL school.
Right, yeah,
So
NCDL school, yeah.
in CDL
Yeah,
school, I
man.
turned 21. So yeah,
Yeah.
so I got about 3 more years. I'm gonna still drive, maybe do a couple lows, but it's working hard as I work now. Nah,
Yeah. You know,
yeah,
you just laying the foundation, man. It's pretty what it is, you know, making sure it's
yeah,
solid, you
definitely,
know. Yep.
yeah,
Make sure
man.
it's solid, you know. So
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have BAB Kennels, man. If you guys want to learn about dogs, BAB Kennels, check it out.
yeah, check us out, man.
I used to have my pit bulls with me on the truck too.
Yeah. Me and the wild in the same thing. We breed dogs, so big
Yeah,
fast
I
can't
got
burn.
two blue noses right now.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Damn, well, Nevada's being real with it.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Hustler
Yeah.
says, I heard trucks are cheaper in Canada. They are cheaper in Canada.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
And
If you can get them out over there.
you can see them in Canada. If you go to truckpaper.com, you can see those Canada
Yeah.
trucks.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can see them.
And I haven't figured out why. I don't know if they're allowed to haul like 300,000 pounds and they just beat the shit
Yep.
out of them. I don't
Yep.
know what the situation, but the trucks are cheaper in Canada.
Yep.
Maybe
is
They
there
are.
maybe
like
maybe can't bring them over to the United States. I have no clue
yeah,
on
is
that.
there like some type of customs thing you gotta pay to bring it over?
Yes. It's got to be something, man. You know, good looking.
Yeah,
Getting LRM lease to answer the
X Force
phone.
says, good luck getting the LRM to at least answer the phone. Hey
Right.
guys, if anything, I'll call salespeople that I've dealt with before at Peterbilt dealerships. If all else fails, we're gonna call them. So if we have to,
Yeah. Got to get somebody.
you know what's crazy? What I find
just for you,
crazy,
Fargo.
SoCal, I
What's
find
that?
it crazy that people are really like
Nah, man. Fargo was pitted with gold teeth. They've been about 4 years, man. Appreciate
We
that, Pete.
almost did it. We're 15 away from
So
Fargo hitting
15
that
away.
1,000.
Hey, man,
Guys,
we
when
moving.
he
We
hits
moving,
that
man.
1,000, he's gonna go live, guys. He's gonna go live. When he hits that
Yeah,
1,000, he's going to go
yeah.
live, people.
We're gonna
What
go
you guys
live.
waiting for? Oh shit! Now he's 14 away. Oh
14
damn!
away.
Oh damn! Stop it! Stop it!
Hey, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year.
Where do you
Where
get
you?
decent drivers?
Yeah. Well,
and
hey,
and D
Man,
and D.com.
y'all about to say big money. You know,
I
let us
tried
know how
that.
you got yours.
I tried Indeed. I'm gonna tell you how to get it, man. It's word of mouth, bro. Straight up.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
tried Indeed.
There you
I got some terrible drivers at Indeed. I spent Man, I probably spent about $6,000 in Facebook ads. Got really nothing. I mean, I get applications, but it's people working at Walmart want to be a truck driver. It's like, dude, come on now. So,
go. Right.
You know what I try to do? I try to talk to every truck driver I see. Usually, ask them who they work for, who you work for, what you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Yeah. That's
That's
that
how
word of mouth.
I met my truck my driver right now. Just asked him what he was doing, and he told me what he was making. I said, bro, I could pay you more than that.
Right.
Bring them right over.
Yep.
And you guys can always message me on my Instagram, SoCal_Trucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you guys want to see some bomb ass little clip videos, man. What's that shit called again? Yeah. TikTok.
TikTok.
I can't even show a TikTok video on here because I get flashed. Let me see.
Probably drop the link though, huh?
Yeah, see, I can't show.
SoCal, you know what's SoCal? You know what's crazy, SoCal?
I'll keep it turned down and just show you one of my videos. That's on TikTok.
Yeah, that's that big boy stuff.
Woo!
Yeah.
God dang! They're putting a
that's
house in the back. There's our RGN right there.
That's at least a $10,000 load. At least.
Got to be on the minimum. You hear me, big money? Hey, got to be on the minimum, man.
Let me show. Oh, you guys remember when I told you guys about my new truck? It broke down for 6 months. Guess who told my new truck to rush Peterbilt and Silmar? This guy right here. Check me out.
Yeah, you told it that.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put it back on the RGN. Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy, huh? You got your own tow service?
Hey. Do it yourself, man. Save that money.
Right here doing electric Amazon trucks on an RGN.
Mm-hmm.
It's all on TikTok, guys. Here I am with the Conestoga. I know. Some of you guys
it's clear too.
That's it right there.
You can it's clear too. You can see it on the phone too.
Mm-hmm.
You got a good camera.
Yeah. I mean, here's my bike.
All on TikTok. Yep.
Yeah, it's nice short little videos on TikTok that I can't do on YouTube, man.
Yep.
Amazon was paying that money a couple years ago, man. They was just giving it away.
Yeah. And on my TikTok, what is my name on TikTok? I think it's SocaLTrucker. I know it's SocaLTrucker. Oh, yeah, just look up SocaLTrucker and you'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't like TikTok, man, because when you see people on TikTok, it's grown-ass men acting like they're 12 years old. So it really turned me off on TikTok. And then one of my dudes that was with us filmed a nice little TikTok video. And he had some nice music, and we're doing some stuff. I'm like, God dang, man, I can show trucking on TikTok. So I'm trying to show a different version of TikTok where it ain't a lot of foolishness, man. It's just truck stuff I do, videos, put some nice little music to it, and boom, 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 there you go.
Right.
You got another subscriber, bro.
Appreciate you, Sean.
I just said to you, long way, Fargo.
I appreciate you,
man. 13 to
go.
go.
Says 13 to go. Hey, we moving on up.
Shit. 12 to go.
Yeah, buddy.
When you get to one more, I'm gonna go subscribe, get you done.
Okay, hey, he said Big Money said I'm gonna be the last one done. He's done.
I'm gonna be the last one.
So recruit the guy at the truck stop doing
truck stop doing pre-trip and post-trip. Absolutely.
Most definitely.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
When you guys go to truck stops, you guys go places, man. Word of mouth, man. I'm telling you, word of mouth is that, because you guys get to pick the drivers that you want.
Yeah.
You guys get to do the drivers that you guys want, man.
Yeah. Especially if we got that hood open, you know, he bought his business.
Oh, raggedy mother. I say 60,000 cash. What's the next step? I'm leased on.
Okay.
Well, I need a little bit more information, man. But shoot, I would just say stay doing what you're doing, man. Keep saving. That's what I'd say. I mean,
I say get to 100, then go get my authority.
Yeah,
that's a plan too.
SoCal always. All right, so we're getting a little bit off topic, man. A little bit off topic, but I'd be half naked on TikTok. Hello, yeah, Dan. You're tripping,
Logo
man.
D.
You're tripping, Dan. I ain't watching your videos no more, Dan. God dang it. That's that funny shit. That's that funny shit. Go see Dan go see old Logo D 389 or whatever his name is on TikTok, man.
Hey, we had naked on that guy.
He's the reason why I did want to do TikTok. All right. So on our live feed, guys, we're going to be doing banks, and dealerships. So far, the dealerships we have is Ohio Truck Sales, Select Trucks, Bulldog Trucks, LRM, Ryder Trucks, and Arrow. Any other trucks places? You know we're going to call Rush.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, BAB Kennels, if you in here, that place up in Missouri where we got our trucks from, what's it called?
I'll call my guy at Allstate Peterbilt.
Put it in the comments so SoCal can see it.
Oh shit! God dang! What's that say, Fargo?
It's 11 to
11
go.
to go. 11 to go.
See, when we started, you were like at 25 or something.
Yeah. Hey, BAB Kennels, put that in the comments where we got the trucks from up in out of Missouri somewhere. I forgot what it was. That name of that place. So SoCal can call them too. I forgot the name of it, man. I don't know what it's called. BAB may put it in the comments, SoCal.
Here we go. George just subbed to both SoCal and Fargo. Hey, I appreciate that,
Appreciate
George.
you, man. Appreciate you.
All right,
Appreciate
so,
you.
so come on. So right now is your guys' time to ask questions and tell me what banks and dealerships we're going to be calling tomorrow.
Hey, I got a bank for you. It's American National.
American National?
Yeah. They're out of Texas. It's a pretty big mom and pop, local bank. Appreciate that, George. You're going to have a whole front and back page, bro.
Yeah, no shit, huh? DJ says big Titans rigs. So I'm going to do my homework, man. We're going to have fun with this, guys. And have your questions ready, too. So
yeah.
Guys, and let me know what my name's going to be, except for the people that know me.
Yeah, yeah. You got Citibank on there?
Yeah.
Can you call? Oh, that's a good one right there.
All right, Tel Leasing.
That's a good one though. I think I heard about that. I think they deal with US Express and Great Wide or something like that too. But I think they got their own entity as well. I'm not sure. Trucking Clown.
They have a stop payment clause if they can't fix it. Oh,
right.
Shit.
That's gonna be a good one too. Yeah.
Hey, and what's that other one? The one that Prime owns?
Premier Leasing. Premier.
Is that the one they own?
Yeah, no, Premier.
Not Premier.
I thought it was. Talking about that where you can finance the trucks on the inside, or
yeah.
I think it's Premier. Premier Leasing. Hey, BAB Kennels, what's that place in
Read that, Fargo.
10 to go. All right now. BAB Kennels, what's that place in Missouri?
I got someone calling me. Let me back out.
Okay. Hey, BAB Kennels, what's that place in Missouri where we got our trucks from? So SoCal can call them, see if anything had changed. Where we got Diamond, the black Volvo, and then the Laker truck from. That Pete. I forgot the name of it though. It's out of Missouri, I think. I can't see y'all comments and nothing like that, man, unless they pop up. So last one on there was BAB Kennels, 10 to go. I appreciate y'all comment, and subscribing, man. Try to get me up to this 1K, man. We're gonna go live as soon as we can. Do the reversal, put SoCal back on the other side, and get y'all up in the comments, man. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, let the comments pop up. I can't see nothing, man. But yeah, y'all get y'all answers and questions ready for SoCal. I think he said he's gonna do it tomorrow, so we can call the banks and see what the bank is talking about with the financing. Call the dealerships, see what they talking about these 2022 trucks or these older trucks or whatever. I think I heard somebody say Ohio Truck Sales as well too. So yeah, man, I wish I could see the comments on my side. I can't even see them or nothing. BAB Kennels is the last one up there, 10 to go, y'all. So SoCal will be back in a minute. Pretty sure he'll catch up on the comments and stuff, man. But I appreciate y'all subscribing and everything. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, man. I might not be able to be in here visually, but I'll be getting down the highway tattooing up some concrete like I usually do, and I'm gonna have a hell headset on, listening to see what's going on. I want to hear that phone call. It's gonna be very, very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. Just to see what the bank's gonna say. Are they gonna really finance something that's depreciating in value? That's gonna be a good situation. I'm pretty sure most of us can say yay and nay about it, but just to hear them on the phone talking to SoCal, y'all drop some comments too about what y'all want SoCal name to be too. He was already Tom Thumb Long, I think, the last live, so we need to get him a good name, man. We need to get him a good name, man. So, B&B Killers, you still ain't commented about where we got our trucks from, them 2 trucks out of Missouri up there. We had the drivers and authority and everything. I forgot that place name, man. I don't know what it was or what it is. We'll figure it out. I'll text you, B.A.B. Kennels, and if you don't put it in the comments up here. So, I gotta be able to see these comments, y'all. Hold on one second. Nope, it ain't gonna let me. Nope. So if I try to go see the comments, it'll just kick me out the chat. So, my bad. Camera almost fell. Ain't no new comments popped up or nothing. He must got them on block or something. Or we gotta activate them or something. Cause all I see is BAB 10 to go. 10 to go. So we're gonna get on down through there, man. At 1K. Road to the 1K. Oh yeah, he must have had a good phone call. Business. Get y'all's questions ready. Whatever you thinking about doing, think about getting a loan through the bank, or you got cash, liquid cash, using your credit, be ready to throw it up in the comments so SoCal can ask, and I'm pretty sure SoCal gonna ask a lot of questions that we may not ask, or we may ask a certain way, he may ask in a different way, a different shape, form, or fashion, so yeah, but man, I think he's gonna do that tomorrow. Like I say, hopefully I'll be able to get in there with him and see. If not, I sure will be listening. B.A.B. Kennels, you still in here? She ain't dropped the comment yet, or she done dropped it and I can't see it. Let me see, man. Nah, because if I turn off that, it ain't gonna let me do it. Oh, it ain't gonna let me do it. Not at all. So, but yeah, I'm in here by myself, man. I guess I got the flow, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody like, comment, subscribing to the Long Way Fargo channel, man. Y'all following my journey, you know what I'm saying? B.A.B. Kennels, that's my wife. We breeding dogs, you know what I'm saying? So y'all go like, comment, subscribe to her too as well. She usually drop videos every Friday, so see the puppies we had on the truck, you know what I'm saying? Puppies on the ground getting ready to come out, so it's a good thing going, so but yeah, appreciate Nadia, Nevada Truck Sales, Sinister, Big Money. He said he's gonna be the last 1,000 to hit it, so he in there. I guess he fell out a while ago too. So, but yeah. I'm vaped up in here. I gotta be able to see these comments some type of way. I don't know what I gotta do. Gotta get a different I did the laptop. Oh, okay. Okay, she just texted to me. It's OTR Leasing. Yeah. I see it now. Appreciate you, B.A.B. Kennels. Yeah, it's OTR Leasing. So I'm gonna have to get that, tell SoCal that. Yeah, OTR Leasing. That's another one. Let me there he is. He's coming back right now. Hey, you back? Hey, it's OTR Leasing.
Hey guys. Hey Fargo.
Yeah.
I have to leave. I'll leave this up if you want. You guys can take care of this, but I have an emergency I have to get to. What do you want to do?
Okay, now you good. You go ahead. Hey, go ahead and do what you got to do, bro. I'll leave out. We'll pick up where we go. We got a pretty good list now. So the last one was OTR Leasing, man. I appreciate everybody. SoCal got to take care of emergency, man. So we'll jump back off of here, but we'll be back on what tomorrow, SoCal?
Yep.
Okay. I appreciate everybody.
All right, guys.
All right, handle your business, SoCal.